Knocks it into space. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alexander-Arnold still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bruno Fernandes. And it's James. And it's Casemiro. For Valverde, Casemiro gets a foot in here. Now it's Alvarez, and he's got the beating of his man. Alvarez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. It's up. Alvarez! Goal! Manchester United! A goal at a really telling moment. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Bruno Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he finish? He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here.
Great chance! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Eze powering forward here. Eze. Van Dijk. And it's Cancelo. Modric. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Alvarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now James. Now it's Valverde. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 25,
Van Dijk.
Nuno Mendes. Number 4,
And it's Casemiro.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field,
Oh, important interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Taking place.
Oh, no joy this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And that's been drilled in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Osimhen. James. Oh, that's neat. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Yildiz. And it's Casemiro. Bremer. He's on it, can he get away? Decent chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the flag has stayed down.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 24, Reece James. Coming on the field, number 19,
Yildiz!
Pulisic. Number 7,
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Casemiro. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barella. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. That's the keeper's ball.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well timed, excellent interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is ended up in no man's land. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Barella. Now it's Pulisic. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive
Unlucky,
moment.
lads. Let's hope for better luck next
So
time.
what do you take away from it all, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic
Manchester
atmosphere in the
United
stands.
against
This really
Manchester
is the
United.
place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Manchester United lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that is a little undercooked. And the pass is intercepted. Pass is just off target. Looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Haaland. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In towards the back stick.
That's good defensive concentration.
Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. James making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a throw. Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Valverde. Valverde with the cross. And he knocks it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that...
And he shoots! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass. Perfectly delivered.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. That's a little off target. James. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Off the post! Casemiro. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plays the return pass. And he was quick to react. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gusto and Casemiro. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's James. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Well, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
There will be 1
Alvarez.
minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Haaland. And smartly reclaimed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's
So
the first
I think the
half
manager
then.
has to
A
resist
rocky
change
start, to say
at
the
this
least.
stage.
But that won't shake out
Manchester
spirit.
United
Will it?
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Van Dijk. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Gusto gets a cross in. Van Dijk gets it away. Out towards the flank. Gravenberch. Now this could be a chance. Can he find the finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bruno Fernandes attempts a clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Cancelo. Ah, lovely feet. Ruben Dias, and it's been given away. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to cross. Now it's Haaland. Chance here to counter. Bruno Fernandes. And they win it back again. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Brilliantly cut out. Casemiro tries to play it through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good take in a good area. Gravenberch looking to add to his goal. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro. Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Great vision. Played right into his path. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 4, Bruno Fernandes. Number 8.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And
Number
now they can
25,
spring out of defence.
Nuno Mendes. Number 24,
Played into space.
Reece
The most
James.
accurate pass.
Coming on the field, number
Barella.
45, Osman. Number 19, Pulisic. Number 11, Yudes. Number 22,
João Cancelo.
Barella. Number 13, Hernandez. Number 12, Timber. Substitutions taking
And it's Gusto. Can he get on the end of this? Welbeck gets into a good position. Lofted in. And that has been cleared. Yildiz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Kvaratskhelia! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control. Steaming on goalwards. Probing pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Pulisic. Shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Neatly clipped into space. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And this is Welbeck. He's found a way through. It's Modric! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One